edition of FMW, where we are live in the studio. How's everybody doing today? Are we privileged with another day of life? Just to be alive in this day and time is just a privilege. You know, we know that some people didn't wake up today. Some people ain't here with us that was here with us last Tuesday. Some people left. Some people are gone, some people are transitioned. So we got to give all praise to the Most High just to be alive today, just for another day of life. I'm grateful. I know I is. I'm grateful. I'm giving all praises to thee. So how y'all doing today, my brothers and sisters? This is April 29th, 2025. It's a Tuesday afternoon. I just felt like talking. You know, every time I turn on this television set or social media or pick up my cell phone, there's always some news to talk about. But one thing that I've realized, I'm devastated by it, man. I mean, I love my country. This is where I was born and raised. I know the history of this country is you know, it's up and down. Some good points, some bad points, and not so good points. That's just to be expected wherever the hell you go. It is what it is. Got to take the bitter with the sweet. But we're not here to talk about that. I love my country. I stand for my country. And I stand for the betterment and the upgrading and the improving of my country. America, land of the home. Well, how does it go? Land of the free, home of the brave. I'm sorry, America. Land of the free, home of the brave. I love America. But unfortunately, to my discovery, I realized that there are Americans who don't want the best for America. Hear me now? These goddamn Americans who don't want the best for America. I know it sounds crazy. I know you saying, just like I'm saying, oh, hell no! You got to be saying it. Because it's crazy. You got goddamn Americans who don't want the best for America. Somebody got to explain that to me. That ain't making no damn sense. I know it sounds crazy, but it's facts. You got people who out here benefiting from your demise. Can you imagine that? People are benefiting from the devaluing, from the degradation of America. People are profiting, watching our country go down. They're profiting off of the demise and the destruction of America while they still Americans. Explain that. How do you defeat that? How do you go against that kind of mindset? That's like you got a team, but this guy that's on your team is with the other team. How do you combat that? How do you rationalize that? It ain't making no sense. It ain't adding up. How do you calculate that? I need somebody to talk to me, man. There are groups of people in this world, brother, that actually feast off of American suffering. They feast. They feast at the dinner table. They have a buffet of festivities at the suffering of Americans. All day long, all day night, all they do is plan, plot, and ponder on ways to increase your discomfort to expand their profits. Think about it. All day and all night, people planning, plotting, and pondering on ways to make you more discomfortable just to expand their profits, just to put more dough in their pockets. That's insanity. And they doing this all under the name of Americans. What type of American are you? What type of American are you? I don't understand it. Even the phrase, make America great again pisses them off. It just, they can't take, they don't want to hear it. No. They don't want to hear make America great or anything about making America great or better or improving or upgrading. They don't want to hear no talk like that. They don't want to hear that, man. This is, to me, this is sick thinking, twisted thinking, backwards thinking. Twisted, sick, backwards. But I hate to tell you, my people, it's all the truth. It's true. There are Americans out here who don't want the best for America because they've been profiting, benefiting off of your suffering. Hear me now. I ain't gonna be up here much too long. I just came here because I wanted to chop it up with y'all real quick. I wanted to get a few minutes of time with y'all because I want you to know some people is upset. Oh, they upset because some people don't like the word change. They don't like the word change. C-H-A-N-G. They don't like that word. They don't like the word new and improved. They don't like the word upgrade. They don't like the words better. They don't like the words different. They don't want to hear new. Nah. They love the sick, twisted, backwards trends that they set up that y'all follow. Yeah, they love it. They love the sick, backward trends that they set up that you follow. Notice I said you. This is America. This is the America that we live in today. And I love America. I love my country, the greatest country in the world. But this is the America we live in today. And this is why we got to do some cleaning. We got to filter out some of these weeds that's growing out in the pastures. We gotta filter this thing out because people is upset. People are upset, people are angry, and these same people, in my professional opinion, and my opinion is professional, are delusional. Oh, these people are delusional. Can you imagine what it is to get a delusional person upset? Can you imagine what it is when a delusional person is pissed off and angry? Oh, they'll do anything. Oh, they'll do anything when they can't get their way. Now they want to fight on sight. Now they want to make indirect threats. Now they want to get all physical about it. Oh, yeah. Now you got beef. They're emotionally unchecked. They're emotionally unchecked. They need some help. They need some help, and they need it quick and fast. That's understandable. You can be upset if you want. If the shit ain't turning out the way you planned it, if it ain't going your way, if you had a game plan and everything is just collapsing around you, I understand your frustration. And you can be pissed off. I'm not saying don't be pissed off, but what I am saying is don't try nothing stupid. Don't try nothing stupid. But you know what? I know you are. I know you're going to try something stupid. You just can't help yourself because you're stupid. But let me give you fair warning. We are prepared for that too. We are prepared for that. We are prepared for you to get out here and try something stupid. Come for me. Please do. So I can show you. Oh, hell no. It's the funk, baby. We are live in the Nation is back. Yeah.
There can only be one. Original funk master. FFMW.
In the studio. Give it up. Give it up. It's the funk, baby.
The original
Okay.
I always have to say,
We live in the studio. Y'all know what it do, FMW. The original hardcore underground hip-hop pioneer. The man who wouldn't water down or sweeten up his lyrics. So let me tell you what they did. They kicked me under the rug. Boom. Y'all know what it is. The original. Gotta do my dance. Come on, y'all. It's the funk. You already know. FMW. Live in the studio. The gorilla is out of the cage. Don't get mad at me. Don't tell me to put him back, because you let him out. I'm learning this thing now. I'm learning about this gorilla. I'm learning about what rubs him the wrong way and what pisses him off. I learned one thing about the gorilla. The gorilla don't like stupidity. Or when he hears a dummy saying something dumb, it rattles his cage. When he hears a group of people talking unintelligent, ain't making no sense, becoming ops toward logical solutions, oh, hell no. That rubs the gorilla the wrong way. It really does. Now people are disappointed. People are frustrated. People are angry. They feeling hopeless right about now. People are desperate. People want to fight on sight. Well, like I said, just don't do nothing stupid. Don't do it. But I know you are. But we ready for that. We ready for all the bozos, the clowns, the dummies, who just don't believe that stinks. They don't believe it. You gotta show them. They gotta see it to believe it. Well, to me, it's never been a problem. People don't like the word change. They want things to stay the same. Even though the change is for the better. Do you hear what I'm saying? The change may be for the better, and they still don't want it. They still don't want it. To them, change for the better is screwing up the game. Even if it's for the betterment, it's still screwing up the game. Telling the truth, being honest, is screwing up the game. Yes, it is. Showing proof is screwing up the game. Bringing receipts is screwing up the game. Naming names is fucking up the game. Let's just call it what it is. All of this truth-telling, these receipts, displays of, and naming names and dates and times and places, that's too much change. That's too much change. That's too much fucking up the game. Now, some people may ask me, Wiz, how can you identify an individual who doesn't want the best for America? How do you identify a person like that? How can you say he's one of them? She's one of them. She's an op. She don't love this country. She's against America becoming great, being better and upgraded. She don't want that. They don't want that. He don't want that. Well, there's a simple way to determine that. If you see an individual who's responding illogically to solutions that are logical, that's the way. He's one of them. Got him. Got him. If you see them responding illogically to a solution that's logical, got him. You just told on yourself. We know who you are. If you see them, sitting down when they should be standing up, got him. Got him. He's one of them. He's one of them. If they don't want to clap when they should be clapping, if they don't want to support you when they should be supporting you, got them. Got them. They're one of them. That's how you determine. If they want to rebuttal, if they want to complain instead of compromising when they know that's the right thing to do, got them. Got them. We see you crystal clear. We know exactly who the hell you are. You one of them. You one of them Americans who don't want the best for America. It's becoming very apparent to me that it's true. You could please some of the people some of the time, but you just can't please all of the people all of the time. Let's understand that. That's a reality that we all got to live with. Because the fact of the matter is some people is on their own agendas. Some people got their own game plans. Some people got their own ideas. Everybody is not on the same time. Most people are on demon time. Demon time. Wickedness. Evil. Scandalous. And everything that is wholesome and good is a threat to their wickedness. Everything. Everything that's wholesome, everything that's pure and good and righteous is a threat to their wickedness. Hear me now. So what? So what? So what can we expect? I know I'm amped up today. I know I'm a little perspiring. I know I'm people like calm down, but I can't. I can't be calm about this reality. I can't be calm. It's devastating. It's devastating to my mind. So what can we expect? More radical opposition to logical solutions. More radical opposition to more logical solutions. We're going to keep on going through this. We're going to keep on coming in with logical solutions, remedies, game plans that are beneficial and productive, and you still going to keep getting those people who want to go against the grain. They don't want to see the logic. They don't want to compromise. They don't want to agree on nothing. No matter how logical the solution is, they're going to find a way to not compromise. Because to many people, right is wrong and wrong is right. That's right. Right has become wrong and wrong has become right. It's that sick, twisted, backwards thinking that we was talking about earlier. It's that sick, twisted, backwards thinking, that twisted mentality, that upside down logic. It's facts. So to all my patriotic American citizens, all my brothers and sisters who love this country, who welcome change, who understand the bitter and the sweet, who understand due process, who understand sacrifice, and tough decisions gotta be made. Let me reassure you, change is coming. Change is coming. Change is coming. You know why? You know how I know? Because it's time for change. Peace. I'm out of here. Yeehaw! It's the funk, baby! You! Gotcha! Woo! You already know.